God, the breeze is so good. It's like aircon.
60년 전 이 길에선 민주화 바람이 불었다는데요. 3.15 대로를 따라 창원 역사 클래스 시작합니다.
I guess, the area has been inhabited for thousands of years since the Bronze Age. I personally, I'm interested in history, so it sounds kind of nerdy.
창원 역사의 한 획을 그은 3.15. 올해 60주년이지만 안전을 위해 간소히 추모제만 치렀습니다. 호국 보훈의 달을 맞아 다시 기념하러 갑니다.
창원 마산뿐만 아니라 대한민국 전체 현대사에 있어서 아주 중요한 민주화 운동입니다.
It's going to be a pretty good view from this up here, the city.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
먼저 비앙카부터 참배하는데요.
Oh, God.
두 사람 모두 서툴지만 진심을 담아 추모합니다.
일동 묵념.
I think we need to do it slower.
나풀거리는 저 종이가 바로 부정투표 용지입니다. 동그라미가 3개 보이는데 시민과 학생들이 던졌던 돌입니다. 돌. 학은 모악산의 학, 마산의 마를 각각 상징한 그런 모습을 형성해놨습니다.
It's quite a lot of steps.
혹시 김주열 열사님을 들어보셨는지 모르겠는데 3.15 열사의 가장 대표적인 김주열 열사면이 여기 있습니다. 당시 나이 17세였습니다.
그날이 더 알고 싶어진 비앙카와 에드.
Let's start.
Let's go.
한국의 단독 선거가 결정됩니다.
It's a bit messed up. Open voting.
So these are the election booths. It's very quiet.
Ah, look at that. This is what the guide said at the memorial. They shot.
당시 경찰이 그 시위대를 해서 발사했던 총탄의 흔적이 되겠습니다.
Mohawk Elementary.
So they-
Shots in the middle of the night. Middle of the night?
If you shot that high, you're not going to hit someone in the leg or a non-dangerous place. Oh no, the guys that we saw their graves. Yeah, they all look so young, just like boys.
남아공에서 온 비앙카. 3.15에 대한 감회가 남다를 것 같은데요.
In South Africa, we had a system called apartheid. Nelson Mandela was trying to fight for democracy and the end to apartheid. In 1994, we had our first democratic election where everybody could vote, regardless of your race. Nelson Mandela became the president. So he was the first black president of South Africa and the first democratically elected president. I think a lot of South Africans kind of view him as the father of the nation.
이제 3.15 시작점으로 갑니다. 감성 가득한 오동동으로.
It's the oldest bakery in Changwon.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
famous. Smells amazing. There's so many things. I don't know how you're going to choose.
Nabi pie?
Do you want to try the nabi pie?
Yeah, let's try that.
I kind of want to try this. Yeongdo.
This?
Yeah. I want. Is it like a kind of rice cake?
Okay.
Oh, careful. Oh.
Yummy.
와. 밀크쉐이크 한 잔 주세요.
두 잔. 두 잔.
아,
밀크쉐이크 2잔.
Nice.
yeah. Very nice. Thank you.
I don't want the crust. The next piece looks better.
I like the crust.
옛날 빵집 데이트 생각나게 하는 두 사람입니다.
I don't think we really have like the same concept of blind dating as Korea. If I had a friend and he had a friend, we'd go out on like a double date to introduce our friends to each other.
Yeah, you should come out with us. I've got a friend that you should meet, kind of thing.
Yeah.
그럼 두 사람은 어떻게 만났을까요?
At the time living in Canada, working at a ski resort, I operated the ski lifts, where she worked in like a retail store at the top of the mountain. Every time on my lunch break, I'd go in and try and talk to her. And then one day, I was coming down the mountain at the end of the day. I saw that her and her co-workers were in one of the gondola. I got in the same one quickly. It was about a 30-minute journey, so
That was your plan, to get to talk to me, to
Yeah.
jump in the...
yeah. But Masan's kind of like actually a special place to us because where we got our engagement ring and wedding rings in Masan. So
두 사람의 역사에도 특별한 도시 다시 둘러보는데요.
this is like a pedestrian street.
Oh, look. The spirit of the day's resistance should be remembered forever.
It's amazing to think such a normal street would spark off something that goes across the whole country.
당시 마산에서 들고 일어나면 정권이 바뀐다라는 말도 있었는데요. 창원의 저항의식은 더 거슬러 올라갑니다. 어느 도시보다 치열했던 3.1 만세운동. 여기서 민주화 운동이 시작된 건 당연한지도 모릅니다. 창원 H클래스 마지막 장소는 이곳입니다.
And that's Kim Joo-yeol.
The body surface. Oh, these are the tear gas shells.
I can't believe how big they are. It's really scary.
Seeing how all the puzzle pieces fit together of the democracy story and how Masan fits in and how Kim Joo-yeol fits in. Yeah, it's just been really interesting. Also, I think for me, because democracy in South Africa is also really new, newer than Korea, I feel like a connection to it and I can draw a lot of comparisons between the two.
Seeing the graves of the people deceased and actually how many people died and how many people were involved is really eye-opening. I had no idea that this happened in Changwon.
3.15 의거 희생자만 21분. 부상자나 이름이 남지 않은 분들까지 합한다면 얼마나 많을지 헤아릴 수 없습니다. 에드와 비앙카가 되살려준 그날의 기억 모두 소중히 간직하길 바라봅니다.